I want to ask you something in regards to Tennessee Williams, since you brought him up again. In reading Williams, and I agree with you that the vast majority of plays are richer than Williams or Emile or Miller. I wouldn't necessarily put Miller in the top 5 playwrights or anything, but he's up there in the top 10 or 20. But Williams was, I think, different than the others in that he really pounded in stage direction. And I've always read that and thought that sometimes it goes overboard in its poeticisms.
Yeah.
But he is the only one that I think of that really was quite good at that. But what do you think of stage direction? Because your stage direction is very spare, and you usually give the producers of the play most of the ammo, so to say, for how to actually create this play on stage. So do you think that stage direction is something that's overused and to the extent that it has been in the past?
It depends per play, per writer. I think generally you have to give leeway to the actors to get them to get the best performance. Now, for example, in the play The Lesser Weathers of Beethoven, the first scene of the first act is timed to the 7.5 minutes of Beethoven's Fifth Symphony, the first part, the Allegro part, da, 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 da. And I tried to sync it up. I listened. I even linked to the YouTube video that gives, oh, this is subject 1, this is subject 2, this is the mixture of the subjects and whatnot. Now, I do say, for example, as the music is playing, you can have the characters, talking and improvising that the people can hear. Then the music might stop or something, and we'll get a 10 or 15 second interlude where they say something, and then back to the music. So, in some ways, certain scenes I will have it synced, and the stage directions need to be really taut and tight. But even within there, you give play. I mean, it's a collaborative medium, and so a reader has to be aware that there are going to be some moments that are made for the stage. For example, if reading a play was simply the written word, I could say oftentimes about what happens at the end. With the Melissa character in this 2-character play that I did, A Woman of No Consequence, I could maybe say, she's uncomfortable wearing lipstick or something. But then that would give away that at the end there's going to be lipstick, Chekhov's gun and stuff. So there are some things that in the dramatis personae at the beginning you can't state because it's going to give away a plot point that it wouldn't matter if you're just reading the play, but if you're watching it, it would matter.
I noticed that you gave most of the stage direction towards the producers. I'm just going through them right now and seeing there's some version of this stated in basically every play that the stage is not to be realistic in any manner. Although, if you look at the Janie Fitz play, it does have a slightly different version of that where the stage is dark and props should be minimal.
Yeah.
The stage direction itself seems to be pretty tight throughout it.
Well, in the next 4 or 5 plays, one of the plays is going to be a very science fiction-like play or seeming play, and there's going to be a very definite things that has to be on stage. And I won't go into it, but you'll end up reading it, and it's for a reason. Again, it's like I'm doing these plays, but as I do, I'll probably end up doing a cycle of maybe 35 to 50 plays, and then hopefully, if my personal and job situation has changed, I'll end up writing a novel or 2, and then go back to a second cycle of plays, because some of these plays are going to be longer plays that are going to be 50,000 or so words, but that requires me to have a few weeks of lead time and let the things come in and do what. So I'll maybe start the second cycle of plays that I do in a year or a year and a half. I might do those plays and have 4 or 5 50,000 word plays in a row. But a lot of these plays that I'm doing now, I'm consciously trying to get them between 20 and 30,000. I think the Beethoven play I went to 32 or 33, but it just needed to go there because I want them to be easily produced.